Hello, everyone. If you've missed today's Art Friday Zoom, I wanted to do a draw along video for you so that way you could join in later. And as always, if this video goes too fast, you can pause, slow it down, do what you need to do so that you can get all the steps in. But today is May 1st, and May 1st is a day called May Day. And in the past, May Day has traditionally been celebrated by giving your neighbors baskets of flowers or goodies or gifts. And I don't know if it's still the same, but when I was little, it was kind of a secret thing. And so you would leave the basket of flowers like on the door handle and ring the doorbell and then leave so they wouldn't know who it was from. And the idea is just kind of to brighten somebody's day. So we are doing a May Day basket drawing. And so you need your paper and you'll need your marker or your pencil. You can draw naturally on the table in front of you. I'm going to hold it up just like I do in the live Zooms, so that way you still kind of get that experience of how we do it in the Zoom class. So I'm going to be drawing a marker, and we're going to be drawing a cluster of flowers up here. So we're going to be doing some overlapping of shapes. And to begin with, I'm going to begin with a tulip. So I'm going to go around and up in a big old U shape. And then I'm going to do a zigzag down, up, and just make them connect. And then if I wanted to add another tulip behind this one, I'd start up a little bit higher, take another U shape, and when I touch this one, I'm going to jump, kind of figure out where that line would follow. There we go. So there's my U, and then I can go down, up, down, up. There we go. So this is in front and this is behind, and this is an overlapping shape. So we're doing a lot of overlapping today, which is a great skill to learn. All right, so let's do some other forms and drawings. Down here, let's do an oval, and we're going to make a swirl inside it. So this is kind of a really simple looking rose. We could even add a wiggly line around it. So the fun thing about this flower drawing is some of the flowers are going to be realistic, looking like tulips. This is pretty good looking tulip here. And then some of them are going to be imaginary. So like this flower right here could be an imaginary flower. And so that's kind of the fun thing. If the flower doesn't turn out exactly how you like it, then feel free to just kind of add a few extra lines to it and turn it into something new and creative. All right, let's do another made up flower over here. So we're going to do part of a circle, and then we're going to do a circle, circle, circle. Okay, so concentric circles, circles inside circles. And then you can add in a few lines just to give it some details. Okay, let's continue on with a few other ideas. How about we do another tulip over here? Down, up, and then up behind the tulip, let's do a daisy. So we're going to do a small circle center, and then for the daisy, we're going to do a long up, around, down line for a petal. Up, around, down, like that. And then you can see how many more petals you can fit in. So I'll start here, up, around, down, up, around, down. And then you're going to have some maybe that are behind these guys. Okay, so you just kind of figure it out as you go. All right, one thing we haven't added yet are leaves. So let's add a few leaves. We can put some over here. We're going to go out like that so it has a point to it. Maybe I'm going to have another one here. Maybe another one here. So if you wanted to add a detail, you can add a line down the middle just like that. All right, let's continue up here with our flowers. So over here, let's do a part of, I call these the bumpy cloud ones. Again, making it up as I go along. So we got bump, 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 And then we're going to do bump, 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 bump in a circle. And then let's do one up here so we can see it a little bit better. We'll do two of the same kind. Bump, 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 bump. And then a circle middle. And we can add in leaves up here as well. Okay. I feel like we need something down here, so I'm just going to add some leaves like that. All right, let's do like a spray of flowers. So like flowers that are really, really small and they're kind of on a branch. So I'm going to do almost like a blade of grass. So it's like two lines really, really close together. And then you can go ahead and just add in any type of shape you want. So I'm just going to do round shapes like that. So maybe it's, you know, like you think about like lilacs, things like that that have like branches of very, very small clusters of flowers. So we'll do another one. Okay. And maybe a third. There we go. Okay. So I feel like we need one more up at the top. So you want to think about which one have you maybe not done in a while or that you want to do. I think I'm going to do another rose type, and this one's going to be a little bit different. So I'm going to do that big curve, and then I'm going to have my spiral, but I'm going to do a few things on my spiral just to add a little bit of interest. So watch. I'm going to connect this down and connect down. So it's kind of like where the edges are. The edges are going to connect down. And see how it makes like a 3D look to it? Isn't that fun? And then you can add a few more leaves in. Okay. All right, let's get to the basket part. So the basket shape is totally up to you. You can have a lot of different shapes to it. So one idea, and I'm going to draw with my finger first, is you can go down, around, and up to make sort of like a bucket looking shape. Here is an example of that. Okay, and you can see that has a curve across the bottom just to help make it look like a little more realistic. My purple thumb. We dyed the girl's hair yesterday. All right, another shape idea. Down, up in a V shape. So when I was little, traditionally we made the May Day baskets out of a paper cone. And so that is that idea there. Okay, and the last shape idea is more of like a traditional round basket. So you go down, around, and up in more of a U line. And that would become like that one. So you decide what kind of basket shape you're going to put yours on. So we start on the edge here. Decide however you're going to get across the bottom, and then you connect up. And so the nice thing is you don't need to draw the top of the basket or the bucket because that's where the flowers are. And now we've kind of unified everything and we've given them something to sit inside. Traditionally, May Day baskets would have handles because you would kind of hang them on the doorknobs. And so we're going to add 2 rainbow lines for the handle. If you run out of room, like I am possibly going to run out of room, just take the handle up and over the paper. So it's going to go up, over, kind of connected imaginary line, and back down to the flowers. Okay, and then you can do it again. Maybe this one I'll be able to see. Like that. Okay, so it's got a handle, it's got the flowers. You can add a bow, you can add any sort of details on the baskets that you would like, and then you could write Happy May Day. You could give it to somebody today, like maybe somebody in your household, or maybe you can go put it on a neighbor's door, you know, and just knock and walk away and brighten their day with a little bit of May Day art. So I hope you enjoy the May Day drawing. I have all of these ones and I need to finish coloring them. So enjoy. Thank you so much for watching and happy May Day.